And today's starter, Mitch Spence. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Out to short, Wilson gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The designated hitter, Adley Rutschman.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 3-1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 3-2. The pitch is outside and ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Laced to right center, base hit. Around second is Rutschman. Throw into third. Save. And now second and third with 1 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a count 1-2.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Base hit, 1 run in already. Now the second run is in, and they lead by 2.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
This is Dylan Carlson.
2 strikes.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Two outs. That's way outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And the batter now, Emmanuel Rivera. Fires across the diamond. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Eflin. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trusted his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Bottom of the first. And now, Lawrence Butler.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson, the next to hit. On the ground to third. What a stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Batting third, left fielder, Brent Rooker.
So 2 down now, and here is Brent Rooker. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. The A's go quietly. And we're back. Jorge Mateo now. He's going to finish with a new career high in stolen bases, Chris. Here comes a pitch. Now one close, ruled the ball. 2-1. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first. Got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
Into center. Clark on the move. Makes the catch for the out. Maverick Handley, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Catcher, number 98.
On the ground to short. Wilson tosses across to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Jackson Holliday. To third, Muncy. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Max Muncy up next for the A's. 2 down, nobody on. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Here's the catcher to hit, Willie McIver. And now 2-1. Muncy off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now pitching.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, J.P. Sears. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Now it's the DH, Adley Rutschman.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Fastball for a strike. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. Rutschman retired. So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 1 out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile.
1 ball,
and the count
2 strikes.
1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Butler on the move. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. And now Max Schumann. That one misses, and that's ball 2. The other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning. And here's the rookie center fielder, Denzel Clark.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Rudder takes off, pitches low. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And the tying run is on base.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And no one can run it down. One runs in, heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
There's a strike.
They must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Struck him out looking. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Soderstrom getting ready to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Grant Holman.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So digging in, Dylan Carlson.
Left fielder, Dylan Carlson.
And fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now Emmanuel Rivera. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Great anticipation after the secondary lead. And sometimes you can't tell how far away it gets from that catcher, but because it was towards the first base dugout, easy read.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter. Ramon Urias looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that is out of play.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Brian Baker.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Colton Cowser into the game as a defensive sub now, and he'll take over in center.
number 17.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate.
Leading off for the A's, designated hitter, Shea Langoliers.
Swing and a foul out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just misses there.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And it stays fair.
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. Late swing, fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. Just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Willie McIver up next for the A's. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Count full.
That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Langoliers, the runner at first with 2 gone. Runner on the go. Fastball right back to the mound. Tosses to first, out number 3. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the Orioles catcher, Maverick Handley. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. One down, base is empty. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Adley Rutschman. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Andrew Kittredge.
Number 39, Andrew Kittredge.
Denzel Clark digs in now.
Center fielder, Denzel Clark.
And that one fouled off. Inside. It's 2-2. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And it remains 2-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And here is Lawrence Butler. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Jacob Wilson will hit next.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. Pinch running here, Logan Davidson. Runner at first with 2 away. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. That one catches the zone. That's strike 2. Down low, it kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. Next pitch just misses. Counts full, 3-2. He walked in. and that will keep things going. Tyler Soderstrom, the next to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Davidson at second, Rooker at first, 2 out of the inning. That missed by a lot, and now it's filled up 3-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Now pitching for
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, T.J. McFarland.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. The batter now, Gunnar Henderson. The 2-1. And that's outside.
That pitch is out.
Ball 4, he walked in. And that'll keep the line moving. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn.
You want a guy that battles at the plate in the biggest moments of the game, and that's what they have right now up there. If anyone can shake.
Swung on, belted. And this one looks like trouble. 1 runs in. The 2nd run scores. 4-2 now.
Well, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in extra innings. Next offering way off the plate. Soderstrom steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Pitching change here, Tyler Ferguson.
Well, this offense has great opportunity to add on right here with a runner at 3rd, less than 2 outs. So they're asking him to come through in a big way out of the bullpen. He's got bases to work with, so he doesn't have to challenge this guy too much if he doesn't want to.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles.
I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone here. Pitcher's looking for a strikeout or a ground ball, hoping to keep that runner at 3rd.
And it is 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Breaking ball inside, and it's 3-2. Lined into left center, base hit. Runner from 3rd comes across. It's an RBI single, and they're up by 3.
Well done, drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Stepping in, Emmanuel Rivera. That's through there for a strike. It misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Colton Cowser. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball. Kjerstad off of first with 2 away. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Shea Langoliers getting ready to hit. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Cowser settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now, Max Muncy.
Third baseman, Max Muncy.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. On to O'Hearn. The A's down to their final out. Now the catcher up to hit, Willie McIver.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score, 5-2. As the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.